Hello, everyone. Today we have Dr. Coleman. Hello, doctor. How are you today? Good morning, Dave. I'm happy because I will have the chance to give you some tips to have a healthier life. Exactly. That's why we're here today. Dr. Coleman will tell us how to have a better lifestyle. Yeah, but first, I must tell you something really important, Dave. So, pay attention. It will always be better to go to a hospital or see a doctor for better results and advice. What I'll do is to give you general tips to have a healthier life, especially eating habits, because I'm a nutritionist. It's important you remind us that. Thank you, doctor. So, what is the first thing we have to do? Well, the first thing I want to tell you is eat breakfast. Start your day with a healthy breakfast. It should include lean protein, whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. That's a good breakfast. I understand breakfast is important, but what about intermittent fasting? I've heard a lot about that. Intermittent fasting means that you don't eat for a period of time, each day or week. It can vary. It can be 12, 18, or sometimes 24 hours. Some studies suggest that alternate day fasting is about as effective as a typical low calorie diet for weight loss. That seems reasonable because reducing the number of calories you eat should help you lose weight. But you must be careful. Intermittent fasting is safe for many people, but it's not for everyone. Skipping meals may not be the best way to manage your weight if you are pregnant or breastfeeding. If you have kidney stones, gastroesophageal reflux, diabetes, or other medical problems, you should talk with your doctor before starting intermittent fasting. It's not a game, Dave. Many people just skip meals thinking they will be healthier this way. I don't recommend it. Unless, of course, that you have been advised by a nutritionist before. That's very important. Don't just do everything you see out there. First, verify that it is true. Exactly. Another thing is make half your plate fruits and vegetables. It's recommended that you eat at least 5 portions of a variety of fruit and veg every day. They can be fresh, frozen, canned, dried, or juiced. It can be easier than you believe. Seriously. Why not chop a banana over your breakfast cereal or swap your usual mid-morning snack for a piece of fresh fruit? A glass of fruit juice, vegetable juice, or a smoothie also counts as 1 portion. But limit the amount you have to no more than 1 glass a day, as these drinks are sugary and can damage your teeth. And that is an important point. People think that eating fruits all day is healthy, and it's not. Fruits have a lot of sugar too. They must know that. Remember, all excess hurts. Well, that's true. We can also be overweight by eating fruits and vegetables. Exactly. Oh, also, eat more fish. including a portion of oily fish. Fish is a good source of protein and contains many vitamins and minerals. Aim to eat at least 2 portions of fish a week. You can choose from fresh, frozen, and canned, but remember that canned and smoked fish can be high in salt. Most people should be eating more fish, but there are recommended limits for some types of fish. Well, many people don't like eating fish. I am one of them, but I know it's important. It is always important to have a varied diet. Plus, fried fish is delicious. I love it. And doctor, is it true we have to cut down on saturated fat and sugar, or do we just eliminate it from our diet? You need some fat in your diet, but it's important to pay attention to the amount and type of fat you're eating. There are 2 main types of fat, saturated and unsaturated. Too much saturated fat can increase the amount of cholesterol in the blood, which increases your risk of developing heart disease. I will tell you, on average, men should have no more than 30 grams of saturated fat a day. And on average, women should have no more than 20 grams of saturated fat a day. And what about children? Children under age of 11 should have less saturated fat than adults. Saturated fat is found in many foods, such as sausages, butter, hard cheese, cream, cakes, etc. Try to eat less saturated fat and choose foods that contain unsaturated fats instead. That's my advice. And about sugar, consuming foods and drinks high in sugar increases your risk of obesity and tooth decay. Sugary foods and drinks are often high in energy, and if consumed too often, can contribute to weight gain. They can also cause tooth decay, especially if eating between meals. Be careful. Doctor, I have a question now. I love eating salty food. Is it really bad to eat salty food? Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but eating too much salt can raise your blood pressure. People with high blood pressure are more likely to develop heart disease or have a stroke. And even if you do not add salt to your food, you may still be eating too much. About 3/4 of salt you eat is already in the food when you buy it, such as cereals, soups, breads, and sauces. So stop eating too much salt, please. It is as or more harmful than sugar. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, Doc. And what about water? I've heard it's important. Well, of course, you need to drink plenty of fluids to stop you getting dehydrated. It is recommended to drink 8 glasses of water a day. This is in addition to the fluid you get from the food you eat. All known alcoholic drinks count, but water, lower fat milk, and lower sugar drinks are healthier choices. And remember to drink more fluids during hot weather or while exercising. And talking about exercising, how important is it to have a healthy life? As well as eating healthily, regular exercise may help reduce your risk of getting serious health conditions. It's also important for your overall health and well-being, and I'll tell you why. Being overweight or obese can lead to health conditions such as type 2 diabetes, certain cancers, heart disease, and also being underweight could also affect your health. Find the right balance. Eating a healthy, balanced diet can help you maintain a healthy weight. Again, everything in excess is bad. Amazing. Well, doctor, we don't have time for more now, but we want more tips. If you want to know more about how to improve your life, please let us know on the comments. Oh, also, you could tell us how healthy your life is. Do you exercise? Let us know. I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the Super Thanks button. Thank you very much for your support. Take care.